Going through the stacks, we found Patrick. Now, Patrick, what have you found down here at VinylFest?
I found Elvis Costello, my favorite Elvis Costello record, and some Beastie Boys.
All right. So what brings you down? What makes you want to, with MP3s and CDs and everything, what makes you want to buy them as LPs?
I find it more nostalgic. I like the sound of vinyl better. I like CDs too, I collect them too, and I just find that MP3s kind of lose the magic of buying music.
That Elvis Costello album changed my life.
Yeah.
When that first came out, that's amazing. Great stuff.
I grew up with records and my parents, and I've seen the change into the digital age, and you just can't get the sound like you could from the old records, the low frequency, full sound.
Let's have a look at these, because you've got quite an eclectic collection here.
Yep.
So tell me about these.
Well, there's Fog Hat, so that's good old 70s rock and roll. Leonard Cohen,
Wow.
Mr. Poet, good old Ray Charles, in great condition.
Yeah,
you don't see that one. Charlie Bird, great jazz guy. And Brenda Lee on Decca, which you don't find.
What are you looking for? Is there any in particular, or are you just searching?
Actually, I'm on a quest right now to find some old Vixen or Lita Ford. It's really hard to come by right now, so I'm just trying to see if I can maybe luck out here at the VinylFest.
So what is it about albums? I mean, you're from a different generation. You probably didn't grow up with records so much.
Actually, my first album that I ever got was Orgasmatron Motorhead on vinyl, so I've always been pretty excited about vinyl. I love the disc, I love the size and how it's an actual picture. It's not only just an album, You actually get a piece of artwork with it, and the warmth of it. If you get a real digital analog recording, then it's just way better than most of the recordings nowadays. There's a warmth to it. So.
Did you find anything good yet?
Oh, I found.
Oh yeah, little Steve Earle, yeah.
Steve Earle, Bon Jovi.
Nice.
I don't know who these guys are.
Let's rock, but
see what
how
happens.
could you pass that up? And
Twisted Sister.
I think it's really the sound and the nostalgia of it, having, the actual release that's actually printed by the record label, and definitely the sound. If you have, a good system and you play it nice and loud, it sounds so much better than digital music, to be honest.
So I think part of maybe vinyl collecting is sort of the quirky things you might find. What have you got?
Absolutely. I found this great Cha-Cha record, but what I love about it, it's on red vinyl.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, so that's what I loved about that one. And we've got the Harmonicats.
Well, okay, what's the harmonica?
I have no idea.
But how could you pass that up?
Cats playing harmonicas, I guess.
I mean, everybody loves, ventriloquism, so there you go. It's all about songs from Jesus, so that's going to, go into the collection. I've got Ravine teaching us all about concentration. So that's another
handy. That's
another
useful.
Fun one. And then of course this one's actually this is a real buy. This is a Leontine Price. So I love this lady. She's amazing. So it's kind of really cool to find her. I collect Christmas music, so this is going in that collection.
Is that one thing about album collecting, is that you can find such a wide range that you wouldn't run into?
Exactly, because especially with everything going to digital and then things going out of print, that's why, coming to something like this, you never know what you're going to find. There's always that element of surprise. And also there's things that people might not necessarily get published anymore. I don't really know if the Harmony Cats and, Marcy, I don't know what kind of audience they're necessarily going to have in a modern age. So, finding these kind of relics from the past is really cool.